Hey guys, it's me, Riley. Sorry for the lighting's like you can't even see, but I'm gonna open the curtains in a second because like it is 4:03 right now, so I'm gonna okay, 1 second. Okay, the lighting is better now, but today I'm going to be showing you really how to make any like baby doll diaper. I have baby lives, but I don't really like. They're in my garage, and I'm gonna get them out probably tonight. I'm gonna ask my mom if we can. If it doesn't look like I'm looking at the camera, I'm looking at the screen, so it looks like I'm not looking at the camera, but I really am. So I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna go get the supplies we need. Okay, so first thing you're gonna need is glue. If you don't, like, you can sew it as well, but I don't know how to sew, and I don't have a sewing stuff. I mean, my mom does, but I'm not allowed to use it because I am only 11 and I don't know how to sew. So, plus, I mean, I'm not interested in stuff like that, so I'm using glue. But you can, like, hand stitch it or use a sewing machine if you want to, but I'm just using glue. And this is Elmer's washable clear glue, and it is safe and non-toxic. That's important. It's not really important, but then you're gonna need, like, I would say, I guess it's more like underpants, but I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And I forgot to mention, I'm gonna be doing 2 ways. And one way, you don't need glue, you just need a sock. Only a sock. And I just have, like, I would recommend getting like an old sock that nobody wears that doesn't have a match to it. And this one I just found like loose laying in my sock bin that we have at my house. We have a big huge sock bin. It's actually right here. Yes, it is. But and this is just the sock that I had laying around my house. So I'm using this sock. But for the second way, I already said you're going to need some glue. I'd recommend non-toxic or safe, children's safer glue. So I have Elmer's school glue. And I'll be right back. I need to go get the other thing. Okay, so now I just have my thing that I'm going to need. I would just recommend having like an old, raggedy, messed up t-shirt that you don't ever wear. We made these tie-dye t-shirts before. And mine, it's just like red tie-dye. It didn't turn out very good. And I cut this up already to make like a blanket for my dolls. And if you want to know how to do that, I will post a video on how to do that. Oh, sorry, my phone fell. But I'm going to post a video on how to do that today again. Because I want to just post a whole bunch of videos today because I'm bored. Like really bored. And so I have this shirt, which is just tie-dye, and I thought it would be cute to do a tie-dye one. So I just have this, technically a rag now, because, I mean, no, it's just stupid. And I have an example of a diaper over here. This came with my, doll. I don't know what kind of doll it is, but this came with my doll. And it's this, like, diaper. As Velcro, I'm not using Velcro, but this is just as an example of what it's gonna look like. This is not one, I haven't made it yet. I haven't made one yet, but I know it's gonna work because I watched a video and I'm filming on my phone, so I had to remember it by heart. So I mean, like right in the camera, but yeah. So I'm gonna use this as an example. And this is what it looks like when it's all unvelcroed. And then you like put it on your baby. My babies wear underpants. And technically the second way is underpants. But actually the first way is kind of like underpants too. And you're also going to need scissors. So I'll be right back with some scissors. Sorry about this, guys. I can't find my scissors. So I'm going to have to go to my sister's. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So I'm back and I'm not looking at the camera. This like the actual lens this time. And it's weird because I can't see myself. So I'm just going to keep looking at my phone. Like in the center of my phone. So right here is where I'm looking. Now it looks like I'm putting my camera. I'm looking like right straight ahead of me. And right straight ahead of me is my window. because I'm facing right out here. That's my neighbor's house, and I'm not going to show that because it has their address on it, and I don't want to show their address because they don't know where I live. And I don't want that to happen, so, I'm not popular. I have 0 subscribers, but I don't care. I make these videos for fun. I don't care who subscribes to me. I don't care. And while I was at the process of finding scissors, which these are my sister's, but I don't care because she never uses them. I found this ripped up, beauty blender that hasn't, beauty sponge, that hasn't, it's a cosmetic sponge, but it hasn't been used. So I just was gonna use a kitchen sponge for this instead, but then I was like, well, maybe we have makeup sponges, so let's just use one of those. And so you're also gonna need a type of sponge, but that part's optional. You don't really need a type of sponge. I would recommend it, but you don't need it. It's optional. I'm only using this because I want to. And you can also use hot glue for this. I'd recommend hot glue actually, but this is what it should look like once I'm cutting it. This is the overtop and this is the top of it. And so this is what it should look like. Right about here is what mine looks like, and it is white because, like I said, it hasn't been used. And ones that haven't been used look like they're white because they are supposed to be white. And then I have this extra piece, which you don't really need, but you might, so I wouldn't throw it away or use it for anything else. I would just stick with it for now. And if you don't need it, you can use it for God knows what. Okay. But then, what you're going to want to do for the first type is cut up. I would recommend having your baby by you for this. But, sorry if this video is going to be really long, but, that's what you got to do. So, I'm going to cut out these 2 pieces and I'll be back. I'm not going to have my baby in this video. I'll show her in my next video, but not in this video. So, I'm going to go measure her around here because I did get them out. Well, I was looking for scissors. I got them out of the garage. So, yeah. And this, I'm just going to cut up my shirt into the pieces for her. So, I'll be back once that's done. So, I cut piece number 1, which this is where the private part goes. And you fold it up like this. And it's going to be a little long, so I'd recommend folding and stuff. But yeah, I'll be back once I have the second piece. Okay guys, so I'm back and I have this one now. So these are my 2 pieces. And this one's the one for where the private part goes. And this is the one for around the waist. And I measured her, and this is about how wide she is. So she's about here. Not very wide. She's a very small baby alive. And yes, she's a baby alive. I have baby alives because that's, oh, this one keeps falling down to me. It's right in this little spot. And it's holding up my phone. But anyways, so I'm gonna get my 2 pieces ready. And yeah. So first things first, you're gonna wanna get the one that's for the private part, which is this one. And this is gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna get this piece and glue it to where it's right here. So this is how, I'll show you. So where the back part is like this, and then this part's right about here. And glue it. So I'll be right back once I. Okay, so I got it glued. I'm still trying to hold it there because you can't I don't know if you can really see it in the light. Oh, you can kind of right here. It's tilted. You can see it's not completely dried. And this part, if it's a little bit off, that's okay because it doesn't really matter, that part. And then you're gonna want to fold this up over your baby. Put this part on her back and then fold this up over her and then fold the flaps over and glue them. So I'll be right back once I have measured my baby. Okay, I'm back and I did measure my baby. And so I'm gonna just glue this and I'll be right back once I have it glued. Okay guys, I completely forgot to mention, when you're gluing, I would recommend having something in between the layers. I'm just gonna use this because, actually, I'm gonna use the sock because I don't want to get that diaper ruined. So yeah, you're gonna have something in between the layers so nothing gets stuck together. I'll be right back once I'm finished. Okay guys, so I'm done with my diaper. My homemade diaper. And this isn't the best, but this is what it looks like. And it's actually pretty good for my first try. It's not very even, but this is what it looks like. And it's not completely dry, so I'm being very careful and gentle. I'll set it down now. Take you guys down here. My phone has my charger. It's only 15%, but. And so it looks like. And this is a leg hole. And this is a leg hole. This one's like smaller than this one, but that is okay, like perfectly fine. I really don't care. I'm just trying to make it perfect. And then what I would do is I would fold it inside out. Because if you fold it inside out, it just makes it look like a cleaner look. And I got that method from Kelly Maple. I'm joking. You don't want to keep it like this. Oh, I'm doing this. Oh no. I'll be right back. Sorry guys. It just like broke in midair. But that is okay. It's going back on. And this would probably, you're gonna have to let it dry overnight before you use it on your babies. Mostly because like it'll fall apart if you don't let it sit for a night or so. And so this is what mine looks like. I'm holding it very like tightly right there. And then you're gonna want to take the bottom part with the sponge. I'll show you what I'm doing. And then you're just gonna like put it right on the private part, just so this like when you feed them, it absorbs all the stuff, you know, like that. So I'll be right back with that glued on. I didn't realize I was recording that whole time, but what you're gonna want to do is like put some glue on there and then like rub it around until the whole entire sponge is covered. Sorry, I didn't actually know I was like filming right there, then and there. So I have this like all glued. I have like a whole bunch of glue on it. I don't know if you can tell, but I do have a whole bunch of glue on it. And then I'm gonna put that. That is going to be held there, and I will be back with you guys probably in my next video to see you how this is updated. Bye! Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace on the streets.